Hi everyone, welcome from HMRC Accounting. Moving to Dubai. So time has come for most of the people who are thinking to move to Dubai, or you have probably already moved. So this is a video for all of those people who are thinking to move to Dubai just because they want to save tax and they're thinking about like moving to Dubai, save us tax massively. In that country, there's a zero tax. We don't have to pay anything. We'll buy properties, rental income will come through, and then we pay zero tax. But this is not the reality. If you are a UK tax resident, any income you draw from Dubai or worldwide or anywhere in the world, it has to be taxed in the UK. Until unless you not moved your tax residency, you are not going to get any tax benefit. So please be careful. Don't just sit in the restaurants talking to friends or extended family member and they tell you all these things. That's not true. So speak to the professional who can guide you properly. Otherwise, what's going to happen is later on, you will ending up a massive tax. So what's happening is UAE government is basically part of that economic tax policy transparencies, which is called OECD. So they automatically share data with other countries, including the UK. So if you are there and then you open a bank account or you buy a property, that information basically comes to the UK anyways. So there, as per UK data, there is a 19,000 people who have bought the properties or have the bank accounts in Dubai, but only 13,000 people out of the 19,000 have declared their income in their UK tax return. So there's still a gap where basically some people or the thousands of people haven't declared their income. The time will come, you will get that nudge letter coming to you and asking you, we have the information, you have a foreign income, you need to declare. So rather than you get that late letter in the post later on, why don't you just take a step now and start declaring your information? If you are really worried about the high taxes in the UK, you need to completely move out and make sure your tax residency is not longer a UK and you live in UAE. But the UAE is not like all happy days. People think there's a zero taxes, but there's a visa cost. If you don't have like a golden visa, they call it for 10 years, but not many people can get that. You need to make sure you kind of basically cost for everything. They only give you for 2 years visas. The cost in pound is about 15 to 1600 pound. So every 2 years you have to pay. The education is expensive. The schools are expensive. The living cost is not cheap. The housing are not cheap. So you need to consider all these costs. So Dubai, UAE, this is basically for rich people. It's not for kind of even, I would say, middle class. So think twice when you make the decision, when you're doing the investments and you're living in the UK and you're thinking about you can avoid your taxes. That's not going to happen. And if it's in your mind, you're thinking about, okay, I'm sitting and relaxed, I'm not going to do anything, my money will be stay there, I'm not bringing into the UK. That's not the case. If you have a rental income, if you have any other source of income anywhere in the world, that must be declared in your self-assessment tax return under the foreign income section. We as an accountants, we've dealt many cases, the letters coming through for the people, especially we seen the campaign who have the fixed deposit in India. They have received the letters, nudge letters asking them to please declare their interest income on the fixed deposit they have in India. So Dubai is basically exactly the same. Data is already with the HMRC. They know there's a 19,000 people from the UK who have the bank accounts and some assets, but only 13,000 out of them, 19,000 have declared their income into the UK tax return. So if you think you are one of them, please speak to the professional, go to the accountants who understand, who are qualified. Don't just go randomly to anybody. They'll probably say, oh, no, we'll deal with it, but that's not the case. So make sure you speak to the professional, do properly. But if you have any questions, you can leave a comment at the bottom of this video. One of our team member will get back to you, or you can send us a private message, or you can go to our website, acumenaccounting.co.uk, and book a free appointment with one of our experts who is expert in the foreign income. So this is a very big area. People have living just in the la land and they think, look, we can avoid them, but that's not going to be avoided. So if you have any questions, just get in touch and then we'll definitely happy to help you. Again, think carefully. The data is getting shared. Don't just sit and do nothing. Again, stay safe, stay healthy. Bye for now.